Hi, I thought I would share my grounding practice for using essential oils for the root chakra, along with using the root chakra mudra from yoga, and also a practice that I learned in bee shamanism. So, hello, I'm Elizabeth Ashley, the Secret Healer. I am a clinical aromatherapist with over 30 years professional experience. And also I am a Melissa bee priestess. So, essential oils for the root chakra. I've got a beautiful little bottle that I have made a lovely blend of oils in. You can watch my videos about essential oils for the root chakra, but mainly they are patchouli and vetiver and chamomile, along with some secret sauce. In this one of the secret sauces is neroli, because I use this when I'm feeling very anxious and stressed. So we would put, it's diluted with a little bit of sesame oil. We would put the oil on our ring finger, put the ring fingers together and shut down this finger, no, that one finger stays up, all but the ring fingers. That is the mudra for the root chakra according to yoga. And so if we have it just around here, we can smell the oils and it is magnificent. So working with the chakras is a tantric practice, if you didn't know. And there is another practice called nasana, which is an initiated practice, where the initiate learns how to put the energy of a deity or an archetype or an object into the energetic field. Now, within Tantra, you wouldn't use essential oils because they believe that everything that you need exists within that energetic field. But I like things to smell nice. So we have our oils, we have our mudra. And I was very keen that I don't want to be guilty of cultural misappropriation. I am not a tantric practitioner. I am not a Hindu. But I really like that I know how to do this. So how can I turn it into something that I can use? The reason we use this mudra is because in Ayurveda it's believed that each of the fingers corresponds to an element. And this ring finger is the earth element, which of course is the root chakra. Earth, root, it all fits together rather beautifully. So how do we use this to earth ourselves? Well, in Hinduism, they would embed the god Ganesha or various dakinis. But again, not my world. So first of all, I thought, well, could I do this with animals? Well, certainly something like an elephant works really well because Ganesha. But then I thought, well, actually, what about the beehive? What could I do within bee shamanism that is good? And I thought, oh, if you're nervous, when I'm nervous, when I'm worried that somebody's going to attack me, I meditate on the guard bees. So if you don't know, within the beehive, it's predominantly a matriarchal society. In the height of summer, you would have around about 60,000 bees, of which only around about 500 are drones, males. The rest are female. One is a queen, sometimes two, but not very often. One is a queen, and all of the others are worker bees, and they all have their own jobs. So they're born knowing what their jobs are, which is extraordinary to me. And they go through various process of cleaning the hive and tending the very small bees and tending the older bees. And a bee will live to be around about 42 to 45 days old. And at around about 3 weeks, they have their first flight out of the hive. And some of those foragers will stay, the older bees stay by the doorway of the hive, and it's their job to protect the hive. So when bees are coming in, as you can imagine, it's not always bees from the hive, so other bees will try it on and try and rob the hive, particularly if they think that's a really successful hive, lots of gold in there, lots of honey. They will try and rob the hive. But so will wasps and moths and all manner of different things want to get in that hive and rob it. So the guard bees go, I don't think so, and they have stingers at the ready. So I think that is such a wonderful imagination to do while we're thinking about the mudra, focusing on the fragrance, concentrating on that one spot at the end of the fingers, and thinking about the guard bees as if we were sitting in the hive with the rest of the bees in our cell, in our honeycomb cell, and outside we are protected by the biatches. Frankly, mine are biatches with their stingers ready to defend you. And just thinking about how they patrol the comb to always know what's going on, always be aware, and to protect any entrance to you. So this idea that the guard bees will take care of us, breathing in the essential oil, allowing it to go along the earth channel in the mudra, down back through the earth chakra, through the earth channel, down through the arms and down the spine to the chakra. And just gently allowing that imagery that you are surrounded and protected by the guard bees. Really grounding, really, really good for calming the nervous system. And just kind of carefully thinking about them, patrolling all of the time, working out what's going on as like a really strong psychic organism. Me, my root chakra oils, my root chakra mudra, and my guard bees.